It's finally happened. I've read enough manga and watched enough anime to get bored of an episode before it even starts. Failure Frame, I became the strongest and annihilated everything with low level skills, is a title that makes me wonder, why should I watch this instead of all the alternatives? The episode description would have just made me ignore it if I wasn't making this video. Basically, that's the first episode's challenge, standing out. It's an anime about a Japanese classroom being summoned to be heroes and save the world, but the main character is considered weak and cast out into the abyss where he has to fight monsters to survive. Abruptly season 3 airs next season, and I dropped that story back when it was just a manga. But Failure Frame does do one thing I haven't seen before. The goddess and the kingdom are not pretending to not be evil. I mean, they feed a man to a monster for no reason just to prove a point to the main character's classroom, and then they publicly send the main character, Tōka Mimori, off to die for being weak. It's actually the most entertaining thing in the episode, and if I cared about any of the classmates from weird looking bully to stereotypical stoic popular guy, I'd be excited to see how they deal with that. But I don't, so I'm not. And their only reaction to Mimori's sentence is to tell him to stop complaining. I can't say this, the mangaka successfully made me go, fuck these guys, except that one girl. At that point in the episode, I just thought the only thing that could rescue my interest is how Mimori survives the ruins of disposal. As it turns out, his supposedly trash-tier skills of inducing paralysis, sleep, and poison are a lot more effective and have a much higher chance of successfully hitting the target than normal, and the anime ends as soon as he discovers this. Honestly, not impressed. I mean, this is probably a manga I'd skim in my free time, but I'd also drop it like 6 chapters in. How is the manga anyway? 1 chapter later. Okay, I know the manga was better, is a meme, true as it usually is, but what the hell? I'm actually upset. This is practically a different, worse story. Like, it's not actually any less generic than the anime, it might even be more, but it gets to the point so much more effectively and makes the main character a lot more interesting. Even all the characters I was instantly annoyed by are barely there. And I get that they probably wanted to explain things better and introduce characters a lot earlier than they were introduced in the manga, but like, at the expense of making me care about the main character. Seriously, episode 1 of the anime has like a solid 50 minutes that didn't happen in the first chapter. Were they all in different parts of the manga? And why didn't they stay there? Like, I don't have a problem with wanting to establish things early, but surely it could have been less terrible. But you know what? I can't forgive all that as just the perils of adapting a manga to anime. What I can't forgive is the fact that they cut some of Mimori's lines and drained him of most of his rage to make him all mopey and pathetic. Studio 7 arcs. Why? What did you do with all his aura? I guess my conclusion is, check out the manga if you like this kind of stuff. But first, tell me your thoughts in the comments down below, hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Thank you and good day.